I would like to present the indigenous features of English in cartography. And so, first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Ikram, and I am a student of Master of Philosophy in English Literature. And my topic for the presentation is Indigenous Features of English in Cartography, a novel by Kamila Shamsi. And after that, in this novel, Kamila Shamsi has used a very different kind of the English, and which English is very different from the English of the Queen English. So, this novel is a tale of love, friendship, and the betrayal. So, in this novel, there are the only two leading characters, and those are the Raheen and Kareem. And after that, the Shamsi here discuss a war that has been fought between India and Pakistan in 1971, and due to that war, Bangladesh has been separated from Pakistan, and in when in 25 March 1969, General Yahya Khan has become the second martial administrator of Pakistan, and when in 1970 general election has been held in Pakistan, and from the East Pakistan, the Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the leader of Awami League, has won the maximum seats, and from the West Pakistan, the leader of the Pakistan People's Party, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, has won the maximum seats, and there has been a great kind of a dispute between these two leaders for the chair of the Prime Minister, so that this thing has led Pakistan towards the separation of Bangladesh in 1971, and Bangladesh has been separated from West Pakistan on 16 December 1971, and on 20 December 1971, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto has become the Prime Minister of Pakistan. And you can also have a movie title 16 December 1971, that is the Bollywood movie, and you can watch this movie for this perspective. And after that, here is the word Franciswa. In the novel, the mother of the Kareem has been engaged with the father of the Raheen one time, but the mother of the Kareem was a Bengali woman, so that the father of Raheen has been separated from that woman. So in this novel, the Francis swap also has been discussed by the novel. So Kamila has selected English to write in this novel. So let's move some important aspects of the about this novel that has been discussed and has been used by the Kamila Shams in this novel. Let's move to the next slide. So, the Shamsi, she has intermingled English with regional vocabulary. Like as the vocabulary of Pakistani Urdu, he has changed the syntax system, idioms, expression, mannerism, and rhythms to give voice to her own society and culture. He has used the hyphenated words. The words that has been written in different kinds of the brackets, and after that the words without punctuation. He has used, like as I have taken an example, what's his name? You can see this example on the page number 311, and after that more example, beginning, mid, land. You can see this word on the page number 4, and I have also mentioned the pages because you will be very able to understand. After that you can see a word that away, because that away is a different words, two words, and after that you can see a word every which away on the page number 16, and after that on the page number 61 you can see oh my god. So these words are the different words. If we will try to put a space between these words, then definitely we'll be able to see that these are the two or the three words. So Shamsi has used these words within a one word. So we can say that in English these are the compound words. Okay. After that, she has used echo words formation, What are the echo words formation? Echo words formation are those words which can be spoken in a loud voice. You can say that in Urdu, these like as a goonj, ऊंची आवाज में. She has used ऐसे वैसे. On the page number 7, silly billy, chunmun, tip top, ship shape, and after that she has used the vocatives. What are the vocatives? Vocatives are the words that has been used by the ladies and which can be used for the ladies, like as oh khuda, bas, tauba. These words and some other words like as she has used my darling, my dear, my janu. These are the vocatives. And after that she has used the idiophones. What are the idiophones? Idiophones are the words when two things will collide. For example, one thing will try to strike with other thing, then they will create a noise, or the crash, or the scrap. When those words will be called the idiophones, like as she has discussed dug dug and karchuk karchuk. So here she want to discuss the voice of the train, like as a dug dug and karchuk. Let's move on the slide number 4. Here she has used the morphological innovation of native words, like as adjectives, like as a plural formation. You know very well dholki is a single word in Urdu or in the Punjabi, but she has used dholkis, and after that the mehndi, she has used the mehendis on the page number 98 and on the page number 69. Milads, shamerangs, ganas, shadi walimas, gutnas, mumtazi, pakoras and lafangas, parathas and Punjabiness and Bengaliness and Gulis. So these words are the words that can be related to especially to Urdu or to the Punjabi. She has used different kind of the words that has been taken from the Urdu. So we can say that this is the very different English rather than that English which is going to be speak especially in America or in the other countries who have English their native language, because the writer want to facilitate the readers of the Pakistan so that the people of Pakistan may be able to get better understanding about the English, so that the Pakistani writers have used the different kind of the Urdu words in their writing. So here are the echo words formation. We have discussed these words especially on the above slides, but I would like to tell something more about these words. Echo words are the reduplication. Duplicate mean the copy of any word, or trying to copy the voice of any other words, like as a silly billy. And here you will see the combination of consonant or vowel or a syllable of these base form is replaced by other phonemes to result into a type of reduplication. Idiophones we have discussed earlier, like as the voice of the train, instrument which vibrates to produce a sound with struck, shaken or scratched. So what is the conclusion of this presentation? Especially I would like to say the Kamila Shamsi has used the extensive use of capital letters in her novel because she want to emphasize and want to put focus on different situation, ideas, thoughts and peculiarities of the different characters based on the pattern of the regional languages. Consequently, it seems Shamsi English follows the grammatical rules of subcontinental. To my presentation, to my fellows and towards my teachers and all the viewers, that the writer has used the extensive features of capital letters. The writer has used to put focus on different situation, ideas, thoughts, so that the writer want to make clear these thoughts and ideas, so that the reader may be able to get those ideas in an ineffective way. So the Shamsi has used the subcontinent language, especially the language of Pakistan, he has used in her novel Cartography. And if you will look at the different pages of the novel, you will be able to see a number of the Urdu words. So we can say that this is the Urduization, and in other words, this is the Pakistanization. So the writer has used very simple words, and Shamsi has used the compound words, around about 2, 3 or 4 words within a one words. So there are not any kind of the punctuation rules, grammar rules, and there have been different hyphens between the words, different kind of the commas. So in the novel Cartography, she has not used any kind of the rules of grammar. So my presentation was related to this topic, indigenous features of the English in Cartography, means देसी लिखाई, जो देसी जो चीज़ है, जो अल्फाज जो उन्होंने देसी इस्तेमाल किए हैं उनको. What I want to convey a message through my presentation to my fellows and towards my teachers and all the viewers, that the writer has used the extensive features of capital letters. The writer has used to put focus on different situation, ideas, thoughts, so that the writer want to make clear these thoughts and ideas, so that the reader may be able to get those ideas in an ineffective way. So the Shamsi has used the subcontinent language, especially the language of Pakistan, he has used in her novel Cartography. And if you will look at the different pages of the novel, you will be able to see a number of the Urdu words. So we can say that this is the Urduization, and in other words, this is the Pakistanization. So the writer has used very simple words, and Shamsi has used the compound words, around about 2, 3 or 4 words within a one words. So there are not any kind of the punctuation rules, grammar rules, and there have been different hyphens between the words, different kind of the commas. So in the novel Cartography, she has not used any kind of the rules of chief characteristics of the South Asian English are lexical borrowing from the regional languages. And after that, you can say that the Pakistani English, that it has been indigenized through borrowing from the regional language. We can say that the Pakistani English has borrowed the different words from the others languages of our regions. To conclude it, it can be said that the Shamsi novel is a milestone in the indigenization of English in Pakistani English fiction, and the excellence of Cartography lies apart from its thematic perspective in its use of language, that English in letter but Pakistani in spirit. So I would like to add the conclusion of my presentation here. Thus the study carried out so far provides enough material and evidential support to establish the fact that the Shamsi, despite being well versed in standard English, finds it's indispensable to bring English under vernacular tongue while presenting the socio-cultural realities of the Pakistani society. Although she has selected English with regional vocabulary, syntax, idioms, expression, mannerism and rhythms to give her voice to own society and culture, as a result her novel represents Pakistani society in a language compatible with the regional sentimentalities. So she chooses the medium of English to write about